And Chief Meteorologist Derek Beasley now. Derek, another rainy week, and tomorrow might be the worst day.
Yeah, right now, the way it looks, Rick, I think the best chance is going to be during the afternoon. We're talking about those morning storms, but it really was depending on what happened to our west. And I'll show that to you on First Alert Doppler radar right now. And the area that I've circled would really have been the area that would have seen storm development that would eventually affect parts of western Maryland. But notice you don't really see a whole lot there. And the storms have been struggling. They're really going strong here across parts of the mitten of Michigan here, but a little bit farther towards the south, not a whole lot going on. Basically, we were expecting this track to take these storms through Pennsylvania and eventually into western Maryland. Now, what I think is going to happen is the majority of those storms stay just along or just north of the border. And then what we're going to get is a boundary that's going to sag southward into the state here on Friday, and I think that is what's going to help fire off more storms tomorrow afternoon. Any storms that do occur and the heat and humidity that will be building throughout the day tomorrow, we're going to be in the mid-80s with the higher humidity. It's going to be enough fuel for these storms to produce wind gusts up to 60 miles an hour, hail, as well as some frequent lightning. Again, we have that early morning chance for some storms, but the better chance for stronger to severe storms will be during the afternoon. That's why we have the alert day in effect. Currently 69 degrees, dew point is 65, so it's very humid outside, and temperatures are really not going to cool off much more than this overnight tonight. Still at 70 for Hagerstown, Westminster, 71 for Stevensville, 68 right now for Easton. Here's your neighborhood forecast here for tonight. Anne Arundel County and the Eastern Shore, we're looking at temps tonight into the low 60s here from Cordova over towards Graysonville, out towards Annapolis, getting down to about 66 here overnight tonight. So again, we were watching those storms upstream, and look at all the tornado warnings here through parts of central Michigan headed towards Detroit and Lansing. This is eventually going to be tracking south and eastward. Futurecast shows it. There it is right there. Now watch what this thing does as it moves through time. It's going to track through central Pennsylvania, but notice it stays just north of the border, but there's a boundary that's going to get pushed out from this and sag southward into the state, and that's what I think could fire off some storms here tomorrow afternoon. In the meantime, while we wait for that boundary to drop southward, the sun's going to come out. We're going to have temperatures into the 80s, and that will only serve as fuel for these storms as they push on through. Now, those move out of the way. Friday evening right now looks dry, and then we're going to be tracking another cluster of storms coming in from the west on Saturday morning, and I think this is going to be affecting mainly southern Maryland and the lower eastern shore. We'll just basically have to see how it develops out towards our west. The way it looks right now for Preakness on Saturday, I think there's still going to be an isolated chance for storms, but there's a good chance that we're going to be really out of the woods as far as rain's concerned by early afternoon, because it really depends on how early this cold front moves through. And once it does, the humidity is going to drop off, and we're going to end up with a really nice rest of the weekend. So right now we have an alert day possible that we could see some severe storms, especially east of I-95 here through early afternoon Saturday. But again, the alert day for tomorrow is what we're tracking for those storms here tomorrow afternoon. As we head into Sunday, we're looking at highs in the mid-70s with a gusty northwest wind. Should be a beautiful day. Same thing on Monday, and then we get back to kind of what we had a couple of days ago. Clouds, showers, cool temperatures into the mid-60s. That starts Wednesday and lasts through at least Thursday. Alex.
Derek, thank you.